Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Saida and I own a budgeting shop where I sell cash envelopes, savings challenges, and other cute stuff to help you in your budgeting journey. Today I have a fun video for you guys. Today is actually Halloween, so happy Halloween if you celebrate it. But since tomorrow will be November, we are going to be setting up my budget planner for the months of November and December. And I am also going to be adding a Christmas section there. So this is everything that I'm going to be using. Some of this stuff is available in my Etsy shop or my website. The digital items are available only on my Etsy shop, but they are also available laminated so that you can reuse them. Now this binder, I know I am going to get questions about it. It is unfortunately not available in my shop yet. It is something that I want to bring to my shop in the future. I was actually planning on bringing them in November, which is next month. However, things didn't work out the way I had planned. So it's something that I have to plan either by late December or the beginning of next year. It is an A5 binder, quilted. It's from my butterfly collection with rose gold rings, and I just think it's really cute. It has a butterfly button here. So this is a binder that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some A5 dividers. I'm going to be using two, but I am going to label them. I am going to label all of them just because these dividers are the ones that I'm going to be using throughout the year. So let's just go ahead and get started. Also, I am sorry that I haven't been able to upload videos. Like I always say, I'm going to be consistent, and then I'm not. So I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna upload consistently now, because then something happens and I end up not uploading any. Okay, so here are the dividers all labeled, and we're only going to be using two, so I'm going to put the rest away. I also have these top dividers that I'm going to be using, but I need to cut them. I printed these myself and I need to cut them and hole punch them to be able to use them in my binder. I did use like a Christmas theme since it's November. It's for November and December, which is basically like the holiday season. And they don't have to be perfect. They just have to like work for what they're supposed to. I'm going to cut the part of the tab just by hand. Okay, here is the second one. I didn't do the first one because I thought it was going to be like right next to the rings. I didn't think it was going to be functional. So I only did the last four. Okay, so here they are. I just need to hole punch them. Okay, also this is what I am going to be using in my Christmas section. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. We have our binder here. So we are going to start with the month of November. I did this wrong. Oh well, it was already hole punched. Okay, so this is November. Now it's gonna have holes on both sides, but oh well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, so they're supposed to be like this with the holes on this side, so that when I open it up, it's like this. If it bothers me too much, I can always just like reprint another one. So we have November, and then I did the same thing with December. And here is December. So this is where I'm going to write all of my bills, only bills, nothing else. Everything else, like if we have something going on as a family, my kids, doctor visits, dentist, all of that, that has to go on a different planner so that this doesn't get too overwhelming. So this is for my bills only, and then I have my monthly reflections here, and it just says what I'm focusing on. like if you're focusing on debt or like growing your savings. So for November, all you're focusing on is saving up for Christmas, you know, things like that. And then I'm excited for, I am grateful for, and then the things that you need to do, main goals. And then over here, it just says how I feel about my finances this month. And then challenges I faced. So at the end of the month, you can come back and do this one. And then this is where you would write your bills. And then I just put this right here so that I can write down all of my bills and then just check them as they are paid. So same thing for December. This is our cover and then our calendar. Okay, now I am going to be adding my paycheck breakdown. Okay, here it is. And this one is laminated so that I can reuse it every month. Now we are going to go with our first divider. And I'm going to use this one for bills. Here it is. We have our bill tracker, which is double-sided. And this one is also available in my shop if you want it printed and laminated so that you can reuse it year after year. Next, we are going to have debt. And we are going to add this buy now, pay later one that I have. It's double-sided. And this is for my Klarna purchases, Afterpay. What else? I forgot what. There's like a few other ones. And then our debt tracker. And this one I'm only using 2, but I think I will need to print a couple more. Oh, I keep closing it. So next we have savings. And in here we are going to put our 2025 Fridays. I'm doing the bi-weekly one. And here is the envelope for it. This is where I will put the money. And then we have a 30-day savings along with its envelope. And this one is laminated so that I can reuse it a few times if I want to. And then this one, catch the butterflies. There it is. And then we have our savings tracker. I might move this one to the front. And then lastly, our Christmas section. Looks so cute. So we are going to start with our front cover for our Christmas section. And then our calendar. This is where I will write any activities that the kids are having at school, or like any activities that are happening that I might want to try them with my kids. Next, we have our stocking stuffers ideas. And this is where I will write their names. And then the budget, and then like any ideas. And then 2 of my Christmas gifts ideas. And then lastly, I have this envelope. And this is where I will be putting the money that I save up for Christmas. I do have a Christmas binder, which is right here. This is my Christmas binder. And we did these challenges. I think I filmed like 1 or 2 videos where I was doing these. But we are done with them. So it's $500 in here. And then I am saving in this envelope. I'm saving the other $500 that I want, which I'm actually going to put them right here. We have $200, so we have $700 total for our Christmas fund. And this envelope I got from a Happy Planner pack, and I did cut the little disc hole punch thingies so that I could use it in my binder. And because it sticks out from the bottom and from the top, I am just going to put it in the back. That way it doesn't bother me. But here it is. Let me do a quick flip through. So this is my binder, my budget planner. We have our little bow here. Oh, I forgot to add my little charm. It just has 2 bows and then my initial. We have our calendar. And then we have our monthly reflections for November. Our calendar. Then we have December. And then we have our paycheck breakdown. Double-sided, and it is laminated. Then we come to our bills, and this is just our bill tracker. Very simple. We have January through June in the front, and then July through December in the back. Then we have our debt. Look at our dividers. They came out cute. I was actually going to buy some, but I decided to just make my own instead. We have our buy now, pay later. And I'm actually going to fill all of this out. Let me know if you guys want me to film it too. I could. Obviously not like everything, because I would like to keep some things personal, but I could show you guys some of the things. So we have our debt tracker. We have our thermometer tracker here. It's double-sided. Then we move on to savings. We have our 2025. I'm not going to start this one until the next year, but I already added it here. So our 2026 Fridays, and then our envelope. And these envelopes are so big. Just to show you guys. You see, you can even add like a paper clip here if you want to be more secure, but I've never had any problems with the money falling out. Then we have our 30-day savings, and you would save $465 in 30 days. Then we have our savings tracker. And with this page, you can track 4 of your savings. Like you can track your Christmas fund or your college fund for your kids, things like that. Okay, we have our 30-day, and then again, our matching envelope. These are made with vellum. And then we have Catch the Butterfly. And then our envelope. And then our Christmas section. So we have our front dashboard, and then our calendar. Stocking stuffers ideas. Gift ideas. And then our envelope for our Christmas fund. Okay, so this is my budget planner / Christmas planner for the rest of the year. I'm done filming the video, but I just wanted to show you guys that I actually forgot to include this one, which is Christmas home decor. So on this side, we have the decor ideas. So for the living room, the kitchen, the bathrooms, dining room, bedrooms, outdoor. And then on the other side, I have my wish list. So anything that I would like to purchase for said decor idea. And we're going to add it to our Christmas section. Right here. So here it is, you guys. Again, some of these things will be available in my shop as a digital download, and some of them will be available as a digital download and printed, laminated, so that you can reuse them time and time again. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do have my winter mystery box that is in the works. I know I've been getting messages about that. I am working on it. I just want to have everything here already, because I don't want to sell something and not have like everything already in my hand. So I have the last shipment coming in this Saturday, which is tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And those items coming in tomorrow will be included in my winter mystery box. So stay tuned, you guys. I will be sharing it on my Instagram first. You are following me over there at Easy Budgets, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye, guys.